Hey there guys, Zeke the Geek here. So this is kind of like a last minute video. Wasn't planning on recording anything today. I'm actually, my backdrop, my YouTube backdrop is on the other side of this room here. But I'm not even in front of it because so many people were asking me what my thoughts were. And because we didn't talk about it on the Zeke Said So show this week, I thought I'd make this. I thought, well, why not just give people my thoughts by making this short video? Avatar, Last Airbender stuff that was released today. So Netflix had their global events, some global event that they do. I'm guessing it's online. And they basically, it sounds like it's basically their Comic-Con / CinemaCon / whatever, where they basically are highlighting all of their upcoming releases. The one that I have had very huge interest in is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now, Avatar: The Last Airbender is a show that when it was announced, I was excited for it. I was excited that they were going to take this show and make a live action series for Netflix and kind of give us this iconic story, but in live action. Then my excitement kind of dropped when it was announced that the original creators of the show, Michael Dante DiMartino and Brian Konietzko, had left the project. Then we heard nothing about it since. No news on trailer, release date, whatever. Well, today we finally got everything except the trailer, which I'm going to get into that in a second. But we did get our first look. We got first look images at our cast. So we got our first look at the characters mostly, but at the four main characters of the, I'm guessing, of this season, which is, we got our first look at Aang, our first look at Katara, our first look at Sokka, and our first look at Prince Zuko. And then they also had dropped like basically like an announcement trailer, basically saying, Avatar: The Last Airbender coming 2024. So we got a 2024 really. Didn't tell us when in 2024 it's going to drop, but somewhere in 2024 it's going to drop. Okay. As the diehard Avatar fan, I'm wearing the hat right here. Water, earth, air, and fire. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. Favorite TV show of all time, okay? As a said fan of the TV show, how do I feel about this first taste, okay? I love the look of the characters. I think Aang looks perfect. I will say this: the costume does look a little. Looks almost like a party. Looks like something I can get at Party City. I'll be honest. The costume doesn't look too great, but I overall do love the look of Aang. I think it's perfect. The blue arrow, the pose that this kid reminds me of Aang from the cartoon. Like, I love it. Perfect. Katara, I think, looks the best. Whoever this girl is that they got to play Katara, I'll tell you what. If there is one casting that they didn't just, everyone else, I feel like, okay, they look like this character. They look like this girl. They actually found the real Katara. It almost feels like she looks great. She looks fantastic, from the costume to the way they did her braids. Everything looks perfect with Katara. Okay, Sokka, I'll admit, Sokka also looks pretty cool. He actually, I'll be honest, he kind of looks like a badass. I legitimately do like the look of Sokka. Now, and if you notice in the bottom of the picture, if you go on Twitter and look at these images, if you go to the very bottom, I want to say that's the bottom right of the screen, you can see his iconic boomerang. So yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool as a fan of the show. That's pretty awesome. All right. And then the last one, of course, is Prince Zuko. This looks pretty much identical to the look of the show. Love the look of Prince Zuko. Love it. And excuse me, really the entire these images were great, and I'm glad they put these images out. However, let me take this time and be a little bit of a crybaby fanboy. Okay, let me take this time to whine, cry, and complain about a certain thing that we didn't get. You gave us all this stuff for Rebel Moon, One Piece, all this great content. And for Avatar, which is arguably the biggest thing you have ever announced. Yes, Stranger Things, yes, I'm excited for Stranger Things Season 5. I'm excited for Cobra Kai Season 6. I'm excited to see Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon. Okay, look, I'm excited for a lot of this stuff. And you gave us things to get me excited for those things. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I think it was a massive missed opportunity on Netflix's part. Netflix should be ashamed that they are not putting the full marketing budget behind this show. Because if any show deserves it, it's this. Because this is not just going to bring back people who loved... I mean, look at what the original show did when they put that on Netflix. When they put the original Avatar show on Netflix, it became like the #1 trending thing for weeks. For weeks. Not even an actual teaser. That's not even a teaser. That's an announcement. That's you saying, hey guys, guess what? Avatar's coming. Avatar The Last Airbender's coming. Okay, well, is it coming at the end of the year? When's it coming out? You have to wait a whole effing year. A year? You've been working on this thing for 3 years. You've been working on this thing for 3 years. But I'm just disappointed that it already seems like Netflix doesn't want to put any real push for this show. So, there it is. That will do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like the video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. A brand new episode of Zeke Said So Show is up on the podcast feed right now, so go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. I think I should subscribe to this channel because Zeke the Geek said so. I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.